been complaining about Detroit's Rosa Parks Transit Center for some time. They say it's filthy and more needs to be done about it.
7 Action News reporter Jennifer Bisram was on the job today to see how bad the conditions are and what the city is doing to improve the facility.
She joins us now live with more. Jennifer?
Yeah, Dave and Joanne, we've been talking to bus riders here all day long. They say there are 3 things that this transit center needs, and that's more bathrooms, more security, and to be cleaned more often. We did go inside to check it out. Then we went to the city for answers.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it like a 7.
I would say about a 7.
10 being the worst, riders are giving the Rosa Parks Transit Center in Detroit a 7.
I would repair clean the bathrooms more thoroughly. Yeah.
Paper on the floor, people missing the urinals. That's the main thing, the dirty floors.
Now, we did check the bathroom here today, not once but twice, to see just how clean it was. And when we went inside both times, nothing seemed to be out of the ordinary. Riders say that's because it depends on the time of day you're here. We went to Dan Dirks, director of DDOT. How often is this facility cleaned a day? How often are the bathrooms cleaned a day?
A minimum of 4 times a day, and we're also looking at making improvements in that area also.
Dirk says they made lots of improvements last year, including fixing the lighting and floors and adding security cameras. And now they're looking to pump $625,000 of work into the transit center this year, with another $225,000 next year. And while adding more stalls and toilets is not an option, they will be doing some plumbing.
But we will continually need to put money into this place.
The transit center was opened in 2009. Dirk says it was built to service 5,000 people a day. Today they're at about 8,000, and that's part of the problem, he says, which brings up another concern from riders: safety, especially at night. We saw 2 transit officers and 1 security guard here today, which is the norm. So you have 2 transit officers that are on duty at all times.
Correct.
Do you think that's enough?
I think most of the times it is. We're continually looking at that issue, and if we need to add more, we'll find ways of adding more.
The city says the transit officers get constant support from road supervisors and Detroit police officers too, but riders say that's still not enough.
I don't think it's enough. That would be it. It's not enough of them. Instead of just sitting there in one radio, one to the one, he has no backup if something does happen with him.
And the city says that bus riders will start seeing some sort of change and progress here beginning this summer. That does include more transit officers if there is a need for them. Now, on another note, the city tells us they're going to be adding 24-hour service to 3 routes. That takes place, or begins rather, on Saturday. They will be holding a public meeting inside here tomorrow at 5 o'clock to talk about that. We're live in downtown Detroit. Jennifer Bisram, 7 Action News.
Jennifer, thank you. That transit center is so very important
Sure
to
is.
so many people. It's their link to get from here to there, so it needs to be right.
For sure. Jennifer, thank you.